The 2024 Chevy Colorado can tow up to 7,700 pounds, climb rocks, and run like crazy over bumpy, sandy landscapes. And that's not even half the story. Here are the 10 best features we love about the 2024 Colorado. Every version of the 2024 Chevy Colorado is powered by a turbocharged 2.7-liter inline-four engine, making either 237 horsepower and 260 pound-feet of torque, or 310 horsepower and 430 pound-feet of torque, depending on the version you choose. The WT and LT models come standard with the 237 horsepower engine, while the Z71 Trail and ZR2 are equipped with the 310 horsepower version of the same engine. However, the 310 horsepower TurboMax engine is also available as an option for the WT and LT models for just over $1,000. If all these numbers sound familiar to you, it's because it's the same engine that you'd also find on the full-size Silverado 1500. An 8-speed automatic gearbox is the only available choice, and it's a good one. All-wheel drive is standard on the Trail Boss, Z71 and ZR2 models, while the WT and LT can be configured with rear-wheel drive if you choose to. Overall, the 2024 Chevy Colorado handles very well for a traditional body-on-frame truck. The engine, it's very responsive to every press of the gas pedal, and the low-end torque will help get you out of crowded city roads, towing, or challenging off-road situations. Fuel economy is better than that of the old V6 engine. The rear-wheel drive models have an EPA estimated range of 20 miles per gallon in the city and about 25 miles per gallon on the highway. 0 to 60 acceleration might not sound that important for a pickup truck, but it won't hurt to know that the ZR2 with the 310 horsepower 2.7-liter engine can hit 60 miles an hour from a standstill in just 7.1 seconds. The Colorado leads the way in the midsize pickup truck class when it comes to towing capacity. You can haul campers, boats, and snowmobiles with ease, as long as they won't be heavier than 7,700 pounds. That's more than what any Jeep Gladiator, Nissan Frontier, or Toyota Tacoma can do. Nevertheless, the 7,700-pound towing capacity applies to the Z71 and Trail Boss versions, while the smaller 237 horsepower engine in the WT and LT models can tow up to 3,500 pounds. The ZR2 can handle up to 6,000 pounds. Even so, it's impressive how today's smaller trucks can do pretty much what their bigger siblings did 20 years ago, thanks to the hard work of the design and engineering teams. Midsize trucks like the Chevy Colorado can now handle big jobs while still being easy to drive every day, taking your kids to school or running errands in town. The Colorado can pull, but it can also jump. We're talking real mean off-road capabilities, thanks to its many suspension options available. The 2024 Colorado continues to use the same independent front suspension with a solid rear axle with leaf springs. However, the ZR2 model comes equipped with Baja-ready spool valve shock absorbers, big Multimatic DSSV up front, and the rear DSSV mounted on the outside of the frame. Add some knobby all-terrain tires and front and rear locking differentials, and you've got yourself a go-anywhere midsize pickup truck. It can grip and smooth out big bumps like a champ, and what's even more impressive is that the same configuration of the ZR2 model drives very well on normal roads as well. Not many tough off-roaders can do both, maybe just the Ford F-150 Raptor or the Ram 1500 TRX. The WT and LT models use an open rear differential, while the Trail Boss and the Z71 pickups get a limited slip diff. But the toughest of the bunch is the ZR2 Bison, which rides on huge Mondo 35-inch tires with a 12.2 inches of ground clearance and special hydraulic front and rear cushions to make landing smoother when you jump. Yes, you heard that right. It can handle jumps, rocks, mud, you name it. With its impressive ground clearance of 12.2 inches, the Bison Edition takes the Colorado ZR2's off-road capabilities to the next level. This extra height, together with an impressive 26.9-degree breakover and 26-degree departure angle, will help you get past the rocky stuff with ease. The Bison Edition is an upgrade package for the already crazy ZR2 model, designed to push the off-road performances to the limit. This package is the result of a collaboration with American Expedition Vehicles, AEV, which provides the special front and rear bumpers, unique wheels, and skid plates. The 17-inch wheels are designed to work with beadlock, surrounded by 35-inch tires built for muddy conditions. There are also protective bars along the sides to shield the underside of the truck from damage. On top of all these features, the Bison keeps all the key off-road equipment from the ZR2, like the 3-inch lift, a broader stance, advanced Multimatic dampers, and lockable diffs at both ends. The camera system on the 2024 Chevy Colorado is pretty impressive, offering up to 10 different angles, including a full 360-degree view and 2 underbody cameras, giving you a live view of the terrain below. On top of all these physical goodies, the Chevy Colorado also offers a sort of interior tech, displaying useful information for you, like GPS off-road navigation, the angles your truck is tilting at, tire pressure, the force you're experiencing from acceleration, if any of your wheels are slipping, and what's happening with your transfer case. When you've got the Colorado decked out with the right gear, you can tap into 5 different drive modes to tweak how your truck handles, making sure it's set up just right for whatever the road or trail throws at you. All it takes is a simple twist of the dial to switch things up. The normal mode is the go-to setting for your everyday driving that balances performance for the daily grind. The tow haul mode is for when you need to pull something heavy or have a big load in the back. This mode adjusts your truck's settings to improve performance when under considerable strain. The off-road mode is obviously the setting that gives you the most grip when cruising over grass, mud, gravel, or even deep snow. The terrain mode is ideal for when the going gets steep or you need to maneuver over obstacles. This model might even apply the brakes for you to help with climbing, ensuring you've got control when you need it the most. Then there's the famous Baja mode. This is a special treat for ZR2 owners. Baja mode fine-tunes the truck's power, stability, and traction control for zipping over sandy landscapes at high speeds, keeping you stable even after big jumps. Not only is the Colorado a true physical workhorse, it's also packed with lots of technology features that keep you connected and in control of the car at all times. The My Chevrolet mobile app is a smartphone app that will help you interact with your Chevy Colorado from wherever you are. You can send remote commands like starting the engine, locking or unlocking the car, or checking your vehicle status, and more. Moreover, all Colorado models feature a large 11.3-inch infotainment touchscreen as standard. Wireless phone charging, Android Auto, and CarPlay are also standard on each Colorado model, and Google Android software powers the infotainment system. So you'll have access to a lot of Google built-in features, such as advanced navigation with real-time directions and updates, and Google Play personalizations. For example, you can pick your favorite apps for music, audiobooks, and podcasts, and download them directly to your vehicle's infotainment system from your phone. The Colorado is also integrated with Alexa, and you can use it to give voice commands to your car, such as streaming your favorite tunes, or even control your smart home devices at home while on the move. Imagine telling Alexa in the car to open your garage door, turn the lights on, or adjust the thermostat as you drive home. That sounds really good, right? No matter the Chevy Colorado version you buy, you'll get automatic emergency braking, which warns you in case of a front impact, and can even apply the brakes if you don't respond in time. Lane departure mitigation is also standard, with automated steering input to help you maintain your lane position. Automatic high beam assist and a rear camera with hitch guidances are also available. For more driving aids, we recommend purchasing the safety package, which also adds heated and power-adjustable outside mirrors, blind spot monitoring with rear cross-traffic warning. Another useful feature that is part of this safety package is the rear automatic braking, which applies the brakes automatically to avoid a collision with an object behind your Chevy Colorado. Moreover, if you're going to do a lot of trailering, then maybe you should also purchase the advanced trailering package, which includes a 2-inch hitch, automatic locking rear differential, wire harness, connectors, and an integrated brake controller. The brake controller will allow adjustments of the trailer's brakes from inside the cab of the Chevy. The most affordable Colorado configuration is the WT model, which starts at about $30,000. It comes with the 237 horsepower engine, 17-inch wheels with all-season tires, an 11.3-inch diagonal center touchscreen with Google built in, and an 11-inch digital gauge display. We gotta say, it's a pretty good package for this price range. The LT configuration has the same engine, but it adds a few jet black interior accents, a front fascia in the body color, and a remote locking tailgate. It can also be fitted with convenience packages, including LED fog lights, cruise control, easy lift, and Stowflex upgraded tailgates, or the optional safety packages we've talked about. Next in line is the Trail Boss, which builds off the LT with additional upgrades, such as 18-inch wheels, a 2-inch lift, automatic locking rear diff, fender flares, hill descent control, and a 2-speed transfer case. The Z71 loses the 2-inch lift, but comes with red tow hooks, a 120-volt bed-mounted power outlet, and synthetic leather seating. The ZR2 is the top of the range, and it comes with a unique front grille, rear bumper, and fender flares, so folks will know that you've got your hands on the most expensive Colorado yet. It'll also feature the Multimatic DSSV dampers as standard, with a front and rear locking differentials, spray and bed liner, and the advanced trailering package as standard. Overall, the Chevy Colorado has a pretty impressive range of models and packages, and we love that about this year's model. The Colorado also stands out for its flexible bed features and convenience accessories. For example, you get a built-in bed power outlet and cargo bed lighting, which will illuminate the bed area, making it easy to find what you need when it's dark outside. The StowFlex tailgate is a game changer in that it offers a lockable storage compartment right in the tailgate. The Chevy Colorado also offers 8 standard fixed tie-downs, with the option to expand up to 17. These tie-downs come in handy when securing cargo of various sizes and shapes. And another tiny detail we love about the Colorado is the tailgate measuring tool. If you ever find yourself without a tape measure, you can use the convenient measuring tool built right into the tailgate, proving that Chevrolet thinks of the small details that could make a big difference in certain scenarios. Good job, Chevy Colorado.